Accountable leadership remains one of the biggest challenges to the development in Africa. Leaders in Africa have not always responded effectively to the needs of the continent, but there is hope in the rising generation of youth who could play a critical role in building accountability for successful economic transformation, representation, and public service. The urgency of this effort is not lost on the youth, as they have the most to lose if solutions are not enacted. Africa is at the crossroad. It is now at the center of development. Concerns that its leaders have been involved for a decade now. These leaders are striving to find a happy outlet through which the Black continent will be able to play a role at the forefront of the world stage. A new generation of leaders has to be considered who are capable of facing up a number of challenges such as fragmentation of the region, history and human rights, and the implementation of new conditions for peace and freedom, the gauge of sustainable development. Ibrahim Traore is Burkina Faso president today, courtesy of two coups under 9 months, January and September 2022. He became the world's youngest head of state in September when he and other junior military officers ousted Lieutenant Paul Damiba, who had also ascended to the presidency through a coup in January. Justifying why they were removing Damiba from office, Traore said in a televised address on October 1, 2022 that the embattled head of state has failed to tackle the perennial problems of insurgency. Damiba, at the age 41, has been ousted by Traore, who was 7 years his junior and 2 positions lower than him in the military chain of command. Being a former French colony, Burkina Faso adopted France's military command structure. Many people describe Traore's rises as meteoric within the military circle. His rise to the top was just around the corner. After serving in relatively junior position in Burkina Faso's military, Traore's major strides came in 2014 when he was deployed to Mali as a soldier under the United Nations Peacekeeping Mission program. Soldiers within Burkina Faso military told the country that Traore during his deployment to Mali showed bravery. Aged 26 at that time, Traore overcame a complex attack by militant extremists in the northern Timbuktu region. The source further said that Traore, who was lieutenant at that time, exhibited leadership attributes including being willful, courageous, and close to his men. Besides the assignment in Mali, Traore also featured prominently in the fight against insurgency in his native Burkina Faso. Between 2019 and 2020, he was promoted to the rank of captain in 2020, shortly after staging a coup against Damiba administration in September 2022. Traore acknowledged that his age, 34, will be a subject of discussion among those questioning his presidential credentials. I know that I am younger than most of you here. We do not want what happened, but we do not have a choice, he told the government officials in October 2022. The international chance on him appears to have faded until July 2023, when he accompanied 16 other African heads of state to St. Petersburg in Russia for a meeting with President Putin, who has organized the Russia-African Summit. Hi family, this comes the end of this educational video. If you are new here, remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get our new videos.